Alright, so I've got 3 clamps on here. Thankfully I found 3. I've got the board clamped straight to it. I'm going to drill from the bottom to the top. Um, I'm not a woodworker. Never had woodworking classes. So I think I know what I'm doing though. I get a drill bit that's a little bit smaller than my screws, about the same length. So when I drill in, it should make a pretty good hole. I'm gonna drill 8 holes in this thing. So and I think I got the wrong bit. Bam, one-handed mode. So if I could do this one-handed, you could probably build it yourself. Why is it not straight? Just because the clamp was in the way. Alright. That looks good. I want to make sure I don't go under the 2x6 or it'll just go through the pad. Ooh. Put the clamp there. Clamp is definitely the most important part. You want this thing to be extremely tight. If it's loose at all, it'll wobble. And a wobbly bar will break. Alright, and then over here. Alright, that was good. Now I replace my drill bit for my screw bit. I'm going to screw these all the way in. I don't want to do this one-handed because you got to apply pressure, it'll strip. You need a bigger drill bit. That's good. See, it's in there all the way flush, that way it doesn't stick out at the bottom and it doesn't come through the top, so it doesn't come out the other side. So it's nice and flat, so it won't hurt. Well, I'm still going to put foam under it. So I'll do that to all the holes and move on to the next part. too fast. Alright, that's good. You gotta apply pressure to get it all the way in there. Whoa. Nice. Probably should do this upside down, but you could apply more force going straight down. These are all going in perfect. Nice and flush. And my last one. Oh, drills are so useful. Okay, I got all 8 of them in there, and they're all really flush. So now the clamp is useless. I can take the clamps off. That's the whole point of the screws. They're going to hold both pieces of wood nice and tight. There's no gaps in here. This thing is flush. So that's it. That's all my base is going to be. I'll take my pad. And I believe the measurements that they cut out for me were good. Sorry. Alright, so I take my pad and I'll lay it on here. And that's it. It covers the whole thing just like I had hoped. The Velcro is going to keep it in place, and the rug grip as well, and that's it. Then when I need to move it, I could just grab the pad up and take it off. Next step will be the bar. I'm reusing my bars instead of buying new ones. So I just center them out with the, I'll just center them out. I'll drill holes, I'll screw them into place, and that's it. I may cover with a fabric later on. What else? Oh, I wanted to measure out the bars for you. See, the height of mine are the roughly, doesn't want to stay down. It's hard to do things with one hand. Whoa, don't fall. Alright, the height of it's 36 inches. You want this, I forgot what it's called. This base, Home Depot will thread the, Lowe's and Home Depot, they'll thread the bars for you. You tell them you want two 36-inch pieces. They'll thread both ends. You buy these adapters, these floor mount things. They're kind of costly. You get these two elbows, and then you get a piece across. Mine's about 18 inches or so. What else? Thickness. The bar thickness is, was that 2 inches? I guess I went with a 2-inch thick. I believe that matches the arcade too. 2 inches, nice and thick and heavy duty. So 2-inch galvanized steel pipe. You get, I think one piece would do a whole bar based on how they cut it. You get two 36-inch sections out of it, 20-inch, 18-inch, whatever, in the middle, and then these two brackets at the bottom, two elbow pieces. You just drill all 4 holes in the bottom. Well, obviously screw it together first. Drill all 4 holes in the bottom. Add your 2.5-inch number 10 screws. By the way, the other screws I used were 2-inch number 10. So I'm going to drill this bar in place, and that'll be it. Disassembly was much more difficult than assembly. So I'll take a picture when I'm done.